Hello everybody, it is me Magma, and I am back, obviously. Actually not too obvious, actually you guys had quite a few doubts of me coming back with these kind of series, where I'm comparing both battle packs that came out that are, supposedly supposed to go against each other. So, as far as it's supposed to be uploaded, your previous one, was, the 2007 battle pack, which actually was the first battle pack introduced, and obviously, you can tell, here are the boxes. This should have been the previous one. Now, there's one thing that I'm still, unsure about, are, these ones, probably before you guys get the time, if you guys, do give me your opinion, then I'll obviously be able to help you guys over on that decision, and take it, deciding whether I'll be doing that or not. I'll probably will be doing that, giving you guys a video, and a video for most of you guys, that's always satisfying. And sometimes, I know I've done a few videos where they're completely useless, but a few people like them. So yeah, I mean, for example, the comparison reviews were actually supposed to be a little thing that to occupy me because I was bored, and I actually liked that, good idea, and then boom, video series which keeps going, and there are more to come. So yeah, actually that just reminded me that I will need to start filming a few more of these comparisons so that you guys can get those on time. Alright, so sorry we got a bit off track. About 2 minutes now, 1:57. Here we are gonna compare the Mandalorian battle pack to the Clone Trooper battle pack. Obviously, all Clone Troopers battle pack have the same name. Now, what's a pain in these actually what's good in these battle packs is that there are no piece counts, so there is more box art for you guys to see. Now, comparing this to the previous ones in action and how it works, the laser marks do not combine on each box, and as you can tell, one is actually cut out. I've actually cut out the box to save space when I moved from one place to another around the world. So yeah, that's why it's hard to get Legos up as always, for me, because I move around all the time. So we're gonna start off with the Mandalorian battle pack. Obviously, we are getting 4 times the same figure, which is really bad. I would have loved to see different colors, maybe a yellow one, having like this. A way, it would have been cool for us to find a way to actually use this for a Jango Fett. Now that we're in 2014, we finally have a Jango Fett, and I actually bought the entire set just for Jango Fett. Yep, so, you also get this little speeder, which is nice. I mean, it's very simple, very symbolic to the Clone Wars, if you have stayed tuned to that, and that is the reason why this battle pack was released. It is a Clone Wars battle pack. So yeah, very symbolic. There's this little speeder that everyone drives around, and as I mentioned in previous stuff, what can I say to you guys? I mean, really, this little turret here, they keep including this in almost every single battle pack. I'm not gonna say too much about it, but I would almost give it a guess that 2015 is giving us another one of these turrets. However, I will say that this is the best looking at the moment. So in this version, they finally include a separate gun on the turret, which is better. It's good looking. It's okay. Mainly for the fact it's blue, and blue is my favorite color probably, but still, it doesn't really explain why they keep giving us that. And you do get a few pieces from this supposedly gun. I'm missing quite a few pieces because the pieces have simply been lost. That's a pain. The real story is that a friend of mine borrowed it from me and gave it back to me this way, but otherwise, yeah, it's I mostly say that I've lost the pieces. Some kid just took them. Okay, So getting onto the clone trooper battle pack now. Number one, this is really useless. We all know that buying 2 of these okay, but who's actually gonna make a Death Watch army? I know a few people do, but I don't really like Death Watch. And you see like 5 squadrons of Death Watch. I mean, you don't need to build a massive army of Death Watch. A droid battle pack would have been better. I really like it. They could have included a droid battle pack with this guy and his Peter, and you know, him leading the droid army. That would have been a great idea, but apparently not the best for Lego. So we're gonna move on to this, which is a great battle pack. However, not too much of an army builder. Now, the battle pack gives you some great minifigures. This is a battle pack to buy 5 times, but after 5 times you're done. I mean, honestly, I've never bought battle packs too many times, but this one is clearly something I would have bought twice, and that's okay. But so the reason why you're not going to buy this battle pack too many times is 4 out of 4, 2 of them are these, and you only see 4 of these in the entire series of Clone Wars. I mean, as soon as I saw these guys, I'm like, make it in Lego, and apparently, luckily a week later, they came out in Lego, and that's epic, but still, I mean, we don't need a whole lot of an army of these. I mean, I see people with armies of Bomb Squad, and that's just useless. You only see 5 in the movie. 4, I don't know, I don't remember. You do get this, which is the best figure of the entire set. Something to get multiples of. It's just mainly the helmet. It's just that helmet, though. I've customized a lot of these, adding the leg print from the Horn Trooper, which is the next trooper that nobody talks too much about. And I have also added, you know, there's a lot of ways to make this guy cool. I've actually made a Bomb Squad version of this soldier, which is really epic. Don't know if I've reviewed that or shown you guys actually that yet. However, if I haven't shown it to you, I'm actually gonna have to check on that. It's gonna be pretty epic to make an entire review over it. Yeah. So obviously then you get this awesome speeder. However, you just get one thing, but however, you know, it's a speeder bike that you can get multiples of. It's really cool looking. 20 times better than the first speeder bike we got. Here's the soldier. This is a Horn company. Nobody talks too much about this figure. However, it's one of my favorite clone troopers, and I happen to have only 2 of these. That was just a little fact. I don't know why no one ever likes him. I don't know if people even like this figure. I think this is just an awesome figure, and I don't get it why people just never really think too much over this figure. I don't know. And these are Horn companies. Maybe it's because their commander never came out. Yeah, I'm not too sure over that. Maybe you guys can comment if you guys know. Onto the box. Yay, the box. So the box, obviously not too much to say about it. It's I opened it like this, like most battle pack boxes. That's quite a random thing to say, but yeah, as always, battle packs come with 4 figures, except droid battle packs, which we've only gotten 1. Mandalorians, they're basically clones. I mean, they're not clones, but the figures are cloned. Yeah, I mean, it's just a battle pack box, not too much to say over it. Yeah. Now, the Clone Trooper battle pack. That's the number. Get this picture of the soldier here. Yeah, you know, some okay box art. A lot of people love that Captain Rex box art, and as always, I actually do like it. Here we got our soldiers. Which one does not have a leg anymore? So yeah, 2 Bomb Squad troopers. This is just called a Clone Trooper, and this is a ARF Trooper. So as you may have noticed, I've one of my Bomb Squad troopers, I've customized him a little, and I was lazy to get everything off him. I've customized him with this, your Bomb Squad Trooper will look 2 times more epic, I think, or twice more epic if you add him this Republic Red visor, I think, and you can give him a minigun, which is a really cool model I've built. Here you can tell how it's built, and when you press this, the laser actually comes off. It's used by one of those guns. I have a lot of them spare. I'm probably gonna sell those on eBay if I never use them. They're just so useless. Oh my god, it's useless guns. But yeah, that's all I've got to say to you guys about these two. They're both, I mean, this is worth having one of these for the collection, and maybe the figures. Having one battle pack won't hurt you. However, you won't have much use for them, except if you want to make like this terrorist attack on another weird name planet. So yeah, so that's all I can think of as the uses for that battle pack. We've compared them. That's about it, guys. I'm sorry to say this, but the video's over. So thank you guys for watching this video. The next one on the list is the clone battle pack with the Walker from 2009 or 2008. I don't know. Yeah, 2009, and that is going to be the last that match up. We'll then have to move on to these. Both of these, which do not match up, but I'll still make a video just for the fun of it and check out how you guys will like that. So maybe you'll hate it. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching. As always, I hope to see you guys next time, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye bye.